Hi, today we'll look to convert a Notion form into PDF files, and specifically we're going to talk about form 8A22B, which we're going to convert into PDF files. As you can see, I've created this simple form over here with just three entries from the form, but you can obviously customize this form to your requirement. I'll demonstrate how to use this form to create PDF out of it. So as the user fills in all the details of these three entries and they click on submit, the responses will come under the responses view in this database over here. I've already gone ahead and have created two entries out of the particular form in this database, and now I'm looking to convert these entries into PDF files. So the first thing which we need to do is just head over to pdfoutput.com. Here it will allow you to create PDFs on automation with the help of a Google document and a Notion database. So Notion database is where all the information will be contained, and a Google document is where you will edit the template to convert to PDF. You can create any documents at scale such as reports, invoices, contracts, certificates, or even quotations that you're generating on a day-to-day basis on a business with this entire setup. Click on create PDF and quickly sign in, and then we will see every automation step after that on how to create the PDF out of it. So I'm going to quickly log in and then we will see the remaining steps. The very first thing which we need to do once we log in is adding a Notion database. So what we can do is simply copy the database title from here, which we already have on a Notion workspace account. Let's copy the title and you can click on add Notion database. This will allow you to add a database to the selection screen, which can be used for setting up the automation system. Click on select pages and enter the database title which you have copied, and you should be able to see the particular form appear over here. Let me click on this and the form is now added up. So whenever you're adding any particular form or database, enter the same inside the search pages field and then add it. Do not select this top level pages list from here. If you do that, the experience will not be smooth and the database will not be added correctly as per your requirement. And alongside this, if your form is connected with other databases through relation properties, so let's say my form 8822B is connected with database A and database B through relation property, you can also add database A and database B inside the search pages, and then the PDF that will be created will have all the relation and roller values appear in the document generated. Otherwise, the relation and roller values will not be visible in the document that will be created. Let's click on allow access after this, and now I should get access to form 8822B, which I can use for the automation steps. If you click on the drop down, you should be able to see the particular form appear over here. If it is still not yet visible, click on reload database once or twice. Sometimes it takes few reloads and the database should be visible in the drop down over here. Let me try to reload it once again and I should be able to see the database appear over here. And you can see the form is appearing over here. Click on this, and if you scroll down, you should be able to see all the properties of the particular form loaded up over here. So every property that you have in the database is already visible in the selection window that we just saw earlier with the PDF output dashboard. What it does is it adds these two additional columns, generate PDF and PDF file. If any of the records are marked as ready to generate, the PDF will be created for those specific records and then they will be saved in the PDF file column. So make sure before you are generating the PDF, set the records as ready to generate whatever you want to convert to PDF so that the PDF will be created in the PDF file section. Let's go back to PDF output dashboard and let's add a document for this. If you already have any existing template which you want to use for the particular form, go with the existing document and select any existing document which are available from your own personal drive. I don't have any existing document available, so I will instead go with a demo document where it will automatically add all the placeholders for me which I can use for the automation steps. And as you can see, it has created me the sample text which I can remove, and all the placeholders have automatically been added which I can use for the automation steps. Okay, so if you see, we have got business name, new address, old address, respondent received, all these fields are added up and everything is fetched from the database over here. Business name, new address, old address. So when the PDF will be created, all these placeholders that you see inside double curly brackets, they will be replaced with the values from the database that we have, and then the document will be created out of it. Okay, so the business name will be replaced with the business name value, the new address will be replaced with the new address value, and so on for all the other fields. But if you want to manually add any property, so let's say I want to add the business name over here. Once again, I can copy the business name from the list. I can go to the document and I can use Control V or Command V. Okay, so the keyboard shortcut is Control V or Command V. which copies and pastes the property onto the document. Similarly, let's say I want to add new address, you can copy and paste it anywhere. Okay, so you can obviously use this mapping section over here on the right side, which we already have, and you can copy paste any property onto the document directly for your mapping. Okay, after this, let's define how the PDF file will be named. So I can generate the PDF with the business name that we have over here. Okay, so I will just keep it at business name, and then I will click on download PDF. It will download the PDF onto the downloads folder, as well as it will save the PDF directly inside the database over here in this PDF file column. So let us wait as it is going to generate a PDF, and if I click on this, you should be able to see all the properties of the database correctly added up and everything has been mapped as per the requirement. Let's open up the second document, and the second document also has all the mappings in place. So we just created two documents where all the mappings were automatically converted into placeholders and everything was correctly mapped and the PDF was created. Okay, now if you want to automate this process, simply click on setup Notion automation so that you can generate PDF forever using this entire setup. Now you don't need to manually add all these things again and again to create the PDF. Once you click on setup Notion automation, whenever a user will click on submit, a new entry appears in the database. Simply mark it as ready to generate, and the PDF will automatically be created in the database for you. It will use the exact same document and the same mapping that you would have created earlier, and the document will be created right inside the database. This makes it really easy and convenient to use as all the automations happen directly inside the database, and you do not need to set up everything again and again inside PDF output to convert to PDFs. So that was it for the demonstration. If you have any questions on this, just use this chat bubble and send me a message with your queries on this. I'll be able to address the same. You can even go to the bottom of the home page where you have this contact window available, and you can click on this and reach out to me through any emails that you might be having, where I will be able to assist you on the same. You can even book a free demo session where I'll be guiding you step by step on how to use this tool and make the best advantage out of it. And I hope